Okay, hey y'all. So, I have been traumatized throughout my life, of course, from my own experiences, but not just that and not mainly that. I've been traumatized by other people's experiences and the things that I have seen with my own eyes. So, I'm starting this series and it's going to be called Why I Don't Trust. Well, I'm gonna rephrase that because we are elevating, we are reaching a higher level of consciousness, so we have to be more aware and conscious about our wordage. So I'm not gonna say why I don't trust. I'm gonna say why I didn't trust in my past or whatever, and things that attributed to that and why I'm healing now. So this first story that I'm going to tell, because this is, of course, this is my story time. But the first story that I'm going to tell is a story of a friend of mine that I used to hang out with. In a situation that happened. So I'm gonna call this friend Apple, and Apple had this other friend, and I'm just gonna call her Dodo Bird. So um, it's Dodo Bird's birthday, and Apple invited me with her. More than likely, we were already together or something like that because we used to hang often. So when she went over there, I ended up going with her for the birthday celebration or party or whatever. Now, Dodo Bird called Apple her best friend, but Apple to me was saying like it was not mutual. Basically, I guess so I wouldn't look crazy about what I knew behind the scenes, which basically Apple was dealing with Dodo Bird's man. And, I always, look at stuff. Even if these are people close to me, I look at people's actions and their moves and their motivations for things. But, her saying like, okay, we're cool, but, it's not how she's saying it or how she think like, okay, I mind my business because really this my friend. So we go to Dodo Bird's house or whatever. And the first thing that I feel like if it was me, I would already have a red flag in my mind because you come in, you don't speak to nobody at all. It would have made more sense than you coming in and speaking to some people and not the person who I call my best friend. So in my mind, that would have been a red flag to me, but whatever, child. So he come in or whatever, and basically, he's getting ready to go out. She's getting ready to go out. I guess, both of them were supposed to be going out, just, I guess, linking back up at the club to celebrate her birthday. So me already knowing that Apple talked to this man or whatever, and she be telling me what's going on. I already know their plan is for him to shake Dodo Bird and meet up with Apple while she's at the club. So he get dressed and all of that or whatever. He leaves or whatever. We just still there chilling for a little bit or whatever, pre-gaming, drinking or whatever. Like, we was not going out or whatever because I already knew what the plans was after that. So we were just pre-gaming with her for her birthday. It's time, for us to leave, to pack up and go. My friend Apple is anxious already because she already know what her plan is or whatever. And like, she really liked this man or whatever. It wasn't like, I'm just she liked him. She called herself was like loving him. So she ready to go meet up with him. So we're getting ready to leave and Dodo Bird like, oh, where y'all finna go? What y'all finna do? Let me just go with y'all. Let me ride with y'all till it's time to go to the moon or whatever. Like, cause I guess she didn't want to be there by herself or whatever. So she get ready to throw her clothes and all that. And we go. So it was just like, Apple was not worried because she still know that she going to the so she can ride with us and go on to her car or whatever. So we just riding around, we drinking and all of that or whatever, playing music loud, driving, whatever. So she's trying to call her man though. And it's getting close to time to go to the club. She calling her man, trying to see where he at. Dodo Bird calling her man, trying to see where he at, trying to link with him or trying to see if he's headed there. Just, checking in with her man. He not answering the phone. She calling. He not answering the phone. Clearly, everybody else know, like, why he's not answering the phone. But she don't know. So she's like, oh, he got me messed up. You know how girls be or whatever. How, especially back in the day. So she turning all up. And she like, Apple, let me use your phone or whatever. Cause this man ain't answering the phone. Da 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 da. Apple like, oh, my phone then I don't got no charger. Da 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 or whatever. Like, and I know her phone is not dead because I know her phone not dead. Y'all, the reason why she was saying that her phone is dead because you got this girl man saved in your phone, like heart with emojis, eggplant, 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 like crazy. Okay, so that part is kind of like a blur. I don't remember what happened from there. I don't know if she actually used my phone or used my phone or something, but I know she never got in touch with him. And I guess as it was getting later or whatever, and I guess Apple getting anxious and all that or whatever, she trying to drop her off. So she came up with some type of excuse to drop her off. Like, we was finna do something, we finna go something, whatever she said, whatever. Because the whole time that she calling, and he's not answering, they're in communication. You know what I'm saying? They're texting and stuff like that. So, she's still trying to go meet with him. We go drop her back off or whatever. And then I take her and drop her off to meet with him. Y'all, why the next morning, the friend get on Dodo Bird, get on the internet, get on social media, and was like, oh, she know her man, cheating on her or whatever, and basically she was saying that he came home late last night, or he didn't come home, or something like that or whatever, something to that effect. Why Apple get under the girl posts and be like, oh, we got you messed up, friend, we finna get whoever it is, and all of this, like, really, knowing it's you, like, it's you. But girl, that's part one of why I did not trust, because just to have somebody putting up under you like that literally would drive me crazy. Like, huh?